Muy buenos días, tardes, noches, gente. Aquí estamos de nuevo en Genshin Impact. Vamos a continuar un poquito con la historia. Vamos a continuar con todo lo que vamos a ir subiendo poco a poquito. Vamos a seguir dándole caña, ya digo. Perdonad por esta semana que no hayamos subido vídeo de Genshin Impact, pero claro, he estado de vacaciones, gente. No sé si lo dije en Genshin Impact, pero bueno, he estado una semanita de vacaciones. No pude grabar demasiado, así que por eso llevamos una semana sin el juego. Así que vamos a seguir dándole caña. Por cierto, tengo algo por aquí que no he mirado. ¿Qué es esto? Vale, pues ya está. Vamos a continuar, gente. Vamos a seguir dándole caña. A ver, ¿qué más cositas podemos hacer hoy? Vamos a hacer la misión legendaria de la coartada del héroe oscuro, Noctua, acto 1. No sé si irnos para acá. Yo creo que deberíamos empezar por aquí, ¿no? La leyenda del héroe oscuro. Dice, le preguntan a Charles sobre los rumores recientes. Los rumores sobre el héroe oscuro han estado circulando en Mondstadt recientemente. Vamos a empezar a hacer esta, gente. Vamos a empezar a hacer esta por aquí. Vámonos. Hace tiempo, ya digo, hace tiempo que no juego, así que perdonadme por no haber tenido muchas cosas. Tampoco tiene mucho apoyo en el canal, pero bueno, vamos a seguir jugándolo hasta que, hasta que salga algo mejor, o yo qué sé, me canse del juego, ya veremos, no sé. No tenía intención de subir demasiado porque este tipo de juegos requiere mucho tiempo y no tengo suficiente tiempo como para darle caña, pero bueno, mientras vamos a empezar. A ver lo que nos dice por aquí. El héroe oscuro.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh?
A ver un segundo. A ver.
I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news.
Sorpréndeme.
Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Para mí acaba de decir que no es una historia de terror. Me has asustado,
Hey,
coño.
look. Do you want to hear the story or
Que
not?
sí, que sí, que sí.
What did the bartender just say?
Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice.
Interesante.
But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too
No
many.
estará mal. De
I
portero.
would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Vale, ¿alguien lo ha visto alguna vez?
I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor.
Solo por la noche, ¿no? Qué casualidad.
Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Vale. En busca del...
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Pues vámonos. La coartada del héroe oscuro. Vámonos. Salir de la taberna. Vámonos. La coartada. ¿Será el propio Charles, gente? He hecho spoiler. ¿Será el propio tabernero? Que quiere que lo encontremos y por eso nos lo ha dicho. Que investiguemos, si somos capaces de encontrarle. ¿Os imagináis? Vale. Tengo que, supuestamente... Tiene que estar, ¿no? Llega a tu destino. Pide información alrededor de la fuente. ¿Qué hace? ¿Margaret? Jefa de la taberna de cola.
You want to
A ver.
find out about the Dark Knight Hero? Look no
Yes.
further.
What?
It's me. I am the Dark Knight Hero.
Justo como lo pensé.
I'm joking. Don't take everything so
Ya.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
Sorprendente, ¿el qué?
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Tiene mucho dinero como Batman. ¿Es Batman de la zona o
Why
qué?
is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
¿Solo querías hacerte alarde de tu riqueza?
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate?
La puerta
They
de
do
la
night
ciudad.
shifts all the time.
Venga. Pues nada, vamos por allá. Let's go. El herrero tiene una misión para mí.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
A ver. ¿Has oído hablar sobre el héroe? No he escuchado nada, suspira. No estoy muy enterado de esas cosas. Vale. ¿Y tú?
You
Este
want to
sí.
know about
Porque habla y
him?
sale la bichillo, o sea que
In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
va de flipar.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the dark...
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Batman, gente, está claro.
Guess what I did next?
En su compañero. realmente.
I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the dark. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius'
¿Que el héroe sea
residence.
uno de los caballeros?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the... But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Avonius after?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would... I'm sure they would
Toma la
warmly
justicia por
welcome
su
someone
mano.
of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the dark...
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled...
Vale.
Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I
Florista.
heard a girl there's been talking about...
Venga. Pues a florista. La de las flores, a ver. La florista. Ahí está. Flor además, ¿no? Os he de hablar. Esta no es.
That guy over there seems pretty chipper. Wonder what he's so happy about.
¿A quién? Pide información a un joven preocupada de Mondstadt. Bazar de maravilla, ¿esto qué es, tío? El bobo este.
Oh, come now.
Que sí,
Don't
sí.
be like...
No, no, no me vas a contar tu vida.
Home. So, what do you
Vale.
think? Hmm?
Ah, vale, pues nada, pues muy bien. ¿Será Donna?
What's wrong with me? Why
Sí.
can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master D-Luke ever finds out...
¿What? ¿De qué?
What's Diluc got to do with...
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans. I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero,
Vale, ya quieres ser el héroe, ¿no?
I just don't know.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight...
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw a
sí, de fuego,
silhouette,
una
but
visión
it
tal
felt
vez.
so familiar.
Realmente no lo sé.
But perhaps it was fate, you know, when you meet someone and it feels like...
Okay, then. Well, so based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding, vigilant of the knights.
Vale.
But we already asked so many people. Guess let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we...
¿En serio? De 6 a 6. ¿En serio? Bueno, pues vamos a cambiar la hora. La hora se cambiaba aquí. A las 6 de la tarde. A las 18.
It's getting dark. Let's
Vamos
check
a ver.
out Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the
No lo
Dark
estoy
Knight
leyendo.
Hero.
Merodea las calles. ¿Estará en el suelo o se verá...? Mira, ahí tenemos algo.
If I take a back alley,
A ver. Bien. Vale, es el de la taberna, gente. Claro, lo ha dicho de fuego. Lo tenía que haber supuesto.
The Dark Knight Hero is Master Diluc?
Y no sabe la gente decir que es el color que tiene
After
el pelo.
managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
A ver.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously? It makes...
No podemos conseguir a
Not
este ya.
surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something like,
ver.
Captain
Pie?
Capitán Pi.
Captain Pyro.
Oh,
Tell
qué
us,
obvio,
Captain
¿no?
Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
Otra vez ellos.
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their
Están
persistence
esperando, ahí
is
están. ¿Por qué te
unusual.
puedes- Esto no lo voy a preguntar porque es lógico y él no quiere pedir ayuda a los caballeros de Favos. Así que prefiero decirle... ¿Has estado limpiando con ellos todo ese tiempo?
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly
¿Ves?
incompetent bunch.
No, no le gusta.
I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
A ver, vamos, padre.
That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
A ver.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command.
You must keep my identity a secret.
Hecho.
Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
A ver. Enemigos. Tap, 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 tap.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Ok. Déjamelo a mí, anda. Que hace tiempo no le
Hey,
meto.
you're just gonna leave us like this?
Venga, que quiero luchar. Para vosotros, jugadores. Ya está hecho. What?
Let it rain.
Vamos. Vale, más. Nos confundirán a nosotros, nos dirán ahora que somos...
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight
¿Qué dices?
hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows.
¿Qué te estoy
On
diciendo?
behalf of the Knights of Favonius,
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
¿En serio?
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Yes.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever...
Así que no podéis ir vosotros.
Why would you lie to me about that?
Pues...
Never mind. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can some things are best not discussed in public.
Vale.
Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Ok.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Vale. Ahora, ¿cómo se llama la misión? ¿La habéis visto, gente? Habla con Huffman en la entrada de la sede de los caballeros del Farius. La crisis del héroe oscuro. Ahora es la crisis. Vámonos. Vámonos. Pam, pa, pam, pam, param, pam, 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 pam. Vamos para arriba. Ahí está. A ver lo que nos dice.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
¿Puedo preguntarte primero qué está pasando?
Ah, yes, of course I should. The situation is... here.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Para el héroe oscuro, ya aguantando suficiente su hipocresía y autoproclama justicia. Por lo presente de que el día por la noche enviaremos ejércitos a atacar de Mondstadt por sorpresa. Si desea cumplir con su llamada justicia, no esconda las sombras de la cara y acepte el contrato. En contrario de Mondstadt pagará su derrota.
Let me take a closer look.
Indeed.
No sabemos el día ni
Although
nada.
this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been... Nevertheless, one can grasp the general This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go?
Something like that.
Normal, ¿no?
Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city if you find out anything at all.
Vale. Ahora tenemos que hablar con el otro, ¿no? Y decírselo.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
¿Dirígete dónde? Hostia, pues sí que está lejos. Vamos para allá. Vamos a comentarle la jugada. El viñedo este, tío. Vamos a ir quitando todo. No, pero esa no es la que estoy haciendo, ¿verdad? Viñedo del amanecer. Let's go. ¿Está aquí este hombre? No debería estar aquí. Vamos para adentro. A ver lo que nos dice este hombre. Tiene que dar la cara sí o sí.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the... I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
Realmente deberías unir fuerzas con los caballeros. Quédate en Bloega hasta que eso termine, ¿no?
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of, after all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time.
Entonces, ¿qué tienes pensado?
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the
organization. ¿Por qué te envío el mensaje escrito solo yo para ellos? Si sabían que no podían leerlo, ¿por qué lo escribían efectivamente?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. Since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be.
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberish?
Desengarabataremos.
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested.
Vale. Lo primero que voy a hacer va a ser saquearte un poquito, ¿vale? Eso sí lo que voy a hacer. No, misiones secundarias no quiero, por favor. Vale. Quiero saquearte. No, ¿en serio? ¿Dónde está este hombre? Inspección, guardia de la noche, no olvide la luz del alba. No te pierdas de actitud. Vale, aquí está arriba. Vale. Dirígete a la fortaleza del orden del abismo. Vale, tenemos que salir entonces, ¿no? Sí. Tenemos que salir. A ver. Y está a 1000. Pues nos vamos para allá, gente. What? Aquí está. La música esta me recuerda mucho a la película de El puño del dragón de Dragon Ball, de Tapión. No sé por qué, tío. No sé por qué, pero me recuerda un montón. Esa música, esas notas. No sé por qué. Vamos. Paro. Vamos. Venga, estamos aquí. Es una mazmorra, ¿eh? Pues a lo mejor tenemos que teletransportar directamente en él. Vamos. Al lío, gente.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Al lío, gente. Al lío. Investigación de secreto. Es este, ¿no? Sí, el mago del abismo. Nivel 23. Vámonos. A empezar. Estoy un poco descompensado, ¿eh? Vamos. A ver cómo es la mazmorrita. Y encima llevamos a Diluc. De puta madre, tío. Mira, mazmorra. Digo, mazmorra, una cofre aquí. A ver. Buah, chaval. ¿Qué pasa? ¿No pasa nunca o qué? A ver la ulti, gente. Qué bestial, tío. No me jodáis. Qué gustazo tener. Ojalá tener este personaje, tío. La ulti es que la leche. Venga. ¿Qué hago? Vale. Buah, cómo caen, tío. Es que es bestial. ¿Cómo se nota un personaje de nivel 5, tío? De 5 estrellas, mejor dicho, que... ¿What? Eso por no mirar. Guau, chaval. Adiós. ¿Cómo carga enseguida la ulti? Dios, es una bestialidad, tío. Este personaje. No me gusta mucho porque es un poco lento a la hora de cargar con el arma, pero... Vamos. Buah, chaval. Es un gustazo. Esto se puede romper. Estaba claro, estaba claro. A ver. Me va un poco mal. No sé si es cosa mía. Me parece que va un poquito mal el tema de los controles con el... Yo utilizo el ratón y teclado, ¿eh? Vale, eso se puede romper. Cofrecito. Bien. Ahí nada más, ¿verdad? No, let's go. Vamos. Dios. De verdad. Es una bestialidad este personaje, tío. Ven tú también. Joder, ¿en serio? No me lo puedo creer. Vale. Buah. ¿Mago del abismo? ¿Dónde está? Vale. Ahí a tomar por culo escudo, ¿no? Me jodas. ¡No! Ay, señor. No hace nada, no tengo que quitar el escudo, ¿verdad?
try not to enjoy this too.
¿Mira qué? Dentro, dentro. Entra. No, no, no.
Windblade. This one will be frozen.
Vamos.
Windblade.
Ya está. Perfecto.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Qué malo con manos. ¿En serio?
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands?
Tortura.
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Utiliza una vez más la mano.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain!
Vale, vale.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow!
Venga, dime. Arreglé su puerta alrededor del héroe oscuro. Ataca la puerta de la ciudad de monstruos mañana a las 10 de la noche.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Pues ya tenemos la hora, la fecha y todo. Perfecto. Cofrecillo bueno. Bien. Diluc. Tenemos que levantarlo otra vez, tío. A ver si encontramos algo por aquí. Vale. No, ¿verdad? Bueno, ahora vamos. A ver. ¿Puedo adelantar? Supongo que sí, podremos adelantar ya para el siguiente día.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
Interesante. Vale. Crisis del héroe, ¿no? Habla con Huntman para situaciones, vale. Y él es el que nos pega los chivatazos, entiendo. Teleporte. Venga, vamos a ver si terminamos la misión. A ver, ¿estás aquí, no? Enfrente. A ver lo que nos dice.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight, we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Enterrar la cabeza firme en la arena, unir fuerza al héroe oscuro, ¿no?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. Well, if anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involves some...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan and everything will be fine.
¿Y este que viene ahora?
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master D-Luke has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night.
Ooh.
All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But Master D-Luke is the Dark Knight hero?
¿Qué lo está diciendo?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
¿Se lo ha dicho, sí? Vale, tenemos que decir supuestamente ahora, ¿no?
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master D-Luke as soon as Paimonly possible.
Puede ser que lo sepa porque está en nuestro grupo y se está enterando de todo lo que nosotros hablamos. Puede ser. Oye, a lo mejor es una tontería, pero... Vamos por acá. Para acá. A ver lo que nos dice. ¿Otra vez para allá? Ahora. Por cierto, ahora cuando termine de grabar el vídeo os explico un poquito lo que vamos a hacer a partir de ahora con la serie, ¿vale? Porque va a cambiar un poquito. Una cosilla, gente. Vamos a cambiar ciertas cositas. Porque si no se va a hacer un poquito larga la serie. No sé hasta cuánto... Ya digo, no sé hasta cuánto dura, no sé si... No tiene... Lo he dicho antes y lo vuelvo a decir, no tiene mucho apoyo la verdad la serie en el canal, pero bueno. Ya sabes que yo subo por lo que apetece en el momento y demás. Vamos para adelante. Pero sí va a haber cierto cambio en las misiones y lo que vamos a subir de contenido de Genshin Impact, ¿eh?
Master D-Luke, Paimon has something...
Yes, about Kaya.
Lo sabe.
I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Un plan de mantener alejado de la taberna para empezar. ¿Tienes alguna idea?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just... If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make...
Flores de repente, ¿por qué, tío? Coartada. Vale. Bueno, pues tenemos que... Lo que nos diga D-Luke. Vamos a ir para adelante y ya está. Él sabrá la jugada. ¿O eso no ha querido echar porque sí? Vale.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
Fermentador del viñedo.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short.
En resumen, a ver.
A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste.
Un sabor refrescante.
Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers. But slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply... So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble...
Purificando. ¿Qué es eso?
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master D-Luke.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get it.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes...
Wow! It really has a strong elemental...
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful. Just a small...
A ver, ¿qué atrae? Un pedazo de bicho de la leche, ¿ok? Mira lo que tenemos ahí arriba, gente. A ver, quiero coger eso. Quiero coger eso, gente. Míralo. Entonces eso es una mierda, ¿eh? ¿Cómo puedo subir por ahí? ¿Cómo puedo subir por aquí? Vale. Perfecto. Que tenemos esto por aquí, gente. Y esto lo tenemos que coger sí o sí. Bien. A ver, ¿qué hemos invocado? Ahí lo tenéis.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes.
It appears the potency is greater than... We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Pues a por ellos. Venga, vamos. Mira que son de nivel 18, porque ahora somos de nivel 40 y se notan una bestialidad. ¿En serio se va a quedar ahí? Bien. Vale. Vamos a darle otra vez. Ya, combinación de esta, ya sí que la he jodido. ¿Dónde vas? Oh. Nada, adiós. En viñedos no pasa nada si lo quemo, ¿eh?
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extra. All right. So can you tell us what your plan is now?
Yes. The plan is...
A ver.
And so, I expect it to all go...
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must...
Well, if you already made up your mind, but until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can.
Por supuesto.
Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tap.
Vale.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master D-Luke at the tavern.
Pues nos vamos para la taberna. A ver. Vámonos para la taberna. Aquí y aquí. Y a ver si sacamos ya. Terminamos con esta misión. La putada es que hagas todas estas misiones y al final no te den el héroe, claro, tienes que pagar, tienes que pasar por caja sí o sí, porque al ser un free to play, pues bueno, pues ahí está el negocio, ¿no? Si quieres personajes importantes, pues tendrás que pasar por caja, eso es así. Pero bueno, a ver, vamos para adentro. A ver si el plan sigue solo, me da una recompensa. Terminaremos aquí la misión.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure of this?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
A ver.
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Venga.
Apologies. We do not give credit.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
¿En serio? Sal de la taberna. Juegas con el José 6 dedos, tío, estáis dando por saco a la hora de salir. ¿En serio tenemos que ganar dinero ahora?
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Qué caído está yo. Ya me estoy a mí. Vale. Pero el guardia se me ha visto pendejo.
You used all of it. This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes. Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us.
Te devuelvo el guardia. El guardia me estaba viendo. El guardia me ha visto. Vale.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also... no, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side!
What is it? What happened?
Ah, y así hacen el ataque a la misma vez.
It's...
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are
Vale,
more slimes out there now
estos,
than all the slimes I've seen in my life
que van a
added
atacar
together.
los otros, así, sí o sí tenemos que estar delante y sin que el caballero oscuro se muestre, ¿no? Muestre su verdadera cara.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret, but I have another matter to attend.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response, it's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Sí, a ver. Me están atacando, pero tú habla conmigo, no te paso.
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm...
Va a defender la puerta entonces. Frente de la orden del abismo, ¿vale? Joder con el José. Venga. Que quiero matar ya. Y que me den recompensas. Vamos. Venga. Vamos, vamos. Fiesta. Ahí está.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
¿No vas a poder tú solo o qué? Vamos. Ahí lo tenemos, gente. ¿No puedo salir? Sí. Pues ya está. Así rápido. ¡No! Vamos. ¿Más? Sí. Vale. Ahí lo tenemos. Vale, agua.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Ahí lo tiene.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Tira para adelante. Vamos. Y era el último, ¿no? Sí. Sí, sí.
Classic Master D-Luke.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman up.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. Do you think Huffman is back yet?
Vale, por lo menos hemos cogido uno. El Timmy no está aquí. Venga, vamos a ver lo que nos dice. Yo creo que ya está, ¿no? Resuelto. Claro, lo que han hecho ha sido llamar la atención que todos los guardias vayan a una puerta con los elementales y mientras él se ha encargado de hacer esto. Interesante. Yo pensaba que era al revés, ¿no? Llamar la atención para que los guardias también vayan contra esta gente. Pero no. A mí me mola esta visión, esta parte. Venga. Me gustaría tener el personaje, pero...
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would...
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows?
Master D-Luke, please. How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
No. No hace un calor de aquí.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also...
Uh-oh. Huffman is getting
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire?
Hostia.
Did you see Master D-Luke?
Yikes! He's asking other customers.
Ya ve que hacemos.
We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire...
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Hala, pa' casa.
Never mind. I must be going. I should report back.
Dame cosilla.
How odd.
That was too close.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn
qué cabrones, claro. Son sirvientes.
Not all of them. Or should I say...
Oh, wow.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight Hero, and you did not disappoint.
Bueno, hemos defendido la ciudad, ¿no? Da
I
igual.
have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight Hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourself.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very...
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Es hielo y fuego, ¿eh?
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter.
A ver.
Wow.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But... I did. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
No, si lo que quiero es que tú te vengas a mi grupo. A ver qué nota. Coartada del héroe de escudo. Misión completada. Misión completada. 360. ¿Ya está? Ah, vale. Mineral. Perfecto. Bueno, pues ya estaría esta misión, gente. Y tendríamos que hacer ya esta, capítulo 1, las tierras, misión Arconte, misión legendaria. Pues nada, gente, en el siguiente gameplay seguiremos con este tipo de misión. Iremos a por el ritual de Adeptus en la siguiente misión, en el siguiente gameplay. Así que nada, gente, espero que os guste como siempre digo. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao.